Hello everyone. I'm only here in my room because I am sick. I went to a doctor for a fast 3 weeks. I'm suffering for leg pain, especially my left leg, my knee specifically. So
Don't give up now, you gonna leave. I pick a fight somehow, make me believe that I do.
It's not a very good day for me today. I have been diagnosed by osteoarthritis because for the past 2 months I have been experiencing joint pain in my left knee. Actually, I just came from the hospital, the new hospital here in our place, which is called the Shihab Tangal Hospital. But before going to this hospital, I already went to one of the hospital in Calicut. It is called the Chest Hospital. Because that time I was already experiencing knee pain in my left leg. So I have to check or consult the doctor. The doctor gave me 5 days medicine, and he says if the medicine didn't work, so I have to do a further examination. Do you remember that I was trying to do an exercise, dance with me live streaming? During that time, I'm already having a pain. So I just tried to do an exercise, trying to cure myself, and doing some exercise that it might cure my joint pain. Maybe before I was just doing some exercise and the joint pain will cure, but at this time it's totally different, So when I went to the hospital, the new hospital near to our place, which is in Tiror, that's what I said is Shihab Tingal Hospital. The doctor examined my my joint pain, my left knee joint pain. He asked me to do a bending, to stretch my left knee, to stretch my left foot, bend and to check whether it is painful. So it is really painful. So he asked me to do the X-ray. So after the X-ray, I got the result, and the ortho doctor, this is the result of my X-ray. So the doctor said that there is a build-up of osteoarthritis here in my left knee. So I have to take medicine. So he gave me a prescription here. So the prescription is here, and I have to do medication for 1 month, and he also recommend to see a physiotherapist. Actually, I was happy that to undergo a physiotherapist because this is my first time dealing with physiotherapist. Actually, I don't have much idea what is this physiotherapist. My son, I'm telling you, my son is doing a course, a BPT or Bachelor of Physiotherapy course in SRM University, which I have told you that in my previous vlogs. When we went to Chennai to assist my son on his first time going to Chennai, and first day of his university. So at first I will tell you the truth, that at first I was hesitant that my son will take up this course because he have a different course in his mind. But then, after few time, this is the course that my husband wants him to take up. But then he's already interested with like anatomy, something like for human, but he really wants to pursue a veterinary course. because he loves animal, he loves pets. We have, as you know, that we have 2 pets. We have 2 dogs, and now we have bird and aquarium also. Before he even bought rabbits. But you know, these pets, he really, I saw his interest about animals. But then to take up this course is actually quite expensive because he's an NRI account. We need to pay like 40 lakhs rupees in order for him to pursue this course. So after, you know, brainstorming with my husband, so finally at the end of the decision, he has to take up the physiotherapy. He asked for some guidance from his friends in Dubai who's also taking up medicine and what will be the good course for my son. Also, one of our nephew who is in UK who's taking up masteral in dentistry. So he also recommend it's better to do a physiotherapy. So at the end of the day, I really don't have any idea about the physiotherapy until this thing happened to me. This is some kind of a disease, which is osteoarthritis. That is what the ortho doctor diagnosed to me. Let me tell you first what is osteoarthritis. As what of I have been researching this in online, and I found out what is osteoarthritis. At first, I just know what is arthritis. This is a joint pain, something like that, because my mom has arthritis before, and some old people. I know that this kind of disease is actually comes when you are old age. So I'm not young anymore, so it might come to, I know that this kind of disease might come to me because we have also I mean, it might be hereditary. I was having also high thyroid before, which is I got it from my mom, which is also hereditary. So I've been thinking that I will get also this kind of disease. So now it comes because I'm already 46, turning 47. So let me tell you more about what is osteoarthritis. So it says here that osteoarthritis, or OA, is a degenerative condition that affects the entire joint, which is one in my left knee, including bone, cartilage, ligaments, and muscles, and it is believed to be consequence of a joint working extra hard to repair itself, and occurs most frequently in the hips, finger, joints, knee, and large toe. So now I'm experiencing it in my knee, in my left knee. So that is one part of having osteoarthritis. It can develop at any age, but it tends to be more prevalent in those aged over 40 and people who have had joint injuries. So as what I've said, I'm already 46, turning 47 this year. So now this is one of the disease of an old age. So it is, I think it is natural. Okay, what are the symptoms? Symptoms can be different to person. So some common symptoms of osteoarthritis are pain and stiffness. This is what I've experienced before. Difficulty moving joint. Again, this is one. Clicking noises when moving a joint. I also experienced this one. Grating sensation when moving a joint. Also, less joint flexibility than before. Yes, these are all the common symptoms that I've experienced. So that's why I've also I already decided to consult the doctor, because this is not an I thought this was just an ordinary pain. After the further diagnosis of the doctor, so especially for X-ray, that's the time that it's been found out. How is osteoarthritis diagnosed? So this is the one the doctor diagnosed the osteoarthritis. Your doctor may consider your symptoms and perform a physical examination to confirm or rule out osteoarthritis. So swelling, these are the common signs: swelling around the joints in your body, damage to the joint cartilage which cover the ends of your bone to allow them to move smoothly, spurs which is extra bone growing around the edge of joint, weakness within the ligaments and tendons that hold the joints together or attach muscles to the bones. So the doctor might also recommend you to do an x-ray. So this is what I did, and I showed you my x-ray report, and this is the most common that the ortho doctor will tell you to do first thing. And then another one, if need furthermore examination, you need to do an MRI, or the magnetic resonance imaging. It also uses radio waves and strong magnetic field to produce detailed images of bones and soft tissues, including cartilage. So this one is actually, the x-ray is mostly about the bones. So MRI, this includes the soft tissues and cartilage. Also, you need to do some blood tests if the doctor recommends you to do blood tests, and joint fluid analysis. Okay, so these are the common the doctor might recommend you. But in the first stage, the first stage, it might go, you might undergo an x-ray only. So is there any cure of osteoarthritis? It's written here, there's no cure, but there's a certain treatments. It's like osteoarthritis can be treated through treatments or therapies. So that's why, you know, that's why I told you the doctor recommend me to see the physiotherapies. So the I am now seeing a physiotherapist, and I will show you my journey visiting the and what I am doing, what they're doing to me, the machines that they're using to do the treatment of my left knee. So let me show you now the treatment, my journey of my physio. It actually is a 10 days physiotherapy session, but I'm only giving you the most important treatment plus the exercise. I'll show you the exercise that I did. So this might help you for those who have symptoms or osteoarthritis or some pain in your joint. This might help you in curing some pain, because this is important. But when you go to the physiotherapist, they will use the stimulator, plus they call it the scanning. So they will I will show you the machine that they're using for the scanning and for the stimulator. And now I will show you the exercise. You come with me now, and then I will show you. This might help you. I'm not recommending this to you to do it on your own. This must be accompanied by professional people, like physiotherapists or a doctor. So, but I'm just telling this to you because this is my journey of my physiotherapy. Today is our last day of physiotherapy, and we're going there again. Actually, my left leg is getting better. Honestly, it is getting better. So if your doctor asks you to the doctor prescribe you to go to physiotherapy, I recommend this to you. I mean, they really do good things in your body, because it's really healing you. So now we're going there in the physiotherapy in Tiror, actually in Pongotocalam area. So let's go there now.
We are now here in the modern physiotherapy clinic located in Pongotocalam, Tiror. This is headed by Mr. Samir PM, and now we are there doing the ultrasound therapy. It's an ultrasonic waves useful for treatment of inflammation of elbow joint, heel pain, shortening of muscle or ligaments, inflammation of tension, ligaments sprain and unhealed scars, and etc. The assistant of the BPT needs to do this ultrasound therapy for 10 minutes. This is the muscle stimulator machine. This kind of physiotherapy treatment involves use of low frequency current, electrical stimulation used to activate and train a muscle which has lost its action, or in training a muscle which has lost or forgotten its action after an injury.
So this is the first exercise that you need to do. You have to take a towel and then put it in your left where there is put it under your knee. This is the osteoarthritis from my left knee, so they're curing this area. This is the pain. At first there was a pain here, and then when I was doing the physiotherapy on the second day, the pain transferred from the bottom part of my knee, and then the second day it went to this area. So that is the doctor says that will be the effect of doing the stimulator. So this joint is actually needs to be cured, or you need to do the therapy for 10 days. After the stimulator or the scanning, this is the exercise that I have to do. Put a towel under the knee, and then you have to do an exercise. This toe needs to lift up so that the muscle will have an effect here. So we have to do this in 20 times, holding this toe, the muscle, for 10 seconds. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. That's 1. Again. 8, 9, 10. And that's 20. So the next one is you have to lay down. You have to lay down, and you have to lift your leg like this, also 20 times. And then the next one is you have to turn around your body and do like this, both legs. That's also 20.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's also.
And that's 20. And next is sideways. You have to do like this. 1, lift.
Lift. Have to lift. Again.
That's 20. Okay, and next part is, I'm just showing you my left leg because this is the most important one. You have to do like this. So again, 20. You will feel the contraction of the muscle in your knee. So that's 20. And then also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Release. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 20. And then you also have to do both legs. That's also 20, and that's it. That is the most important thing you have to do exercise in order to release the joint pain. But remember, you don't do it by yourself. You have to do with the assistance of a physiotherapist or a doctor, because they will be the one who will help you with diagnosis of osteoarthritis or any joint pain that you will be experiencing. So please, this is for me. I just wanted to share the journey of my physiotherapy, having this osteoarthritis. It really helps me in reducing the pain in my joints. So please guys, I really recommend you to do physiotherapy, if the doctor recommend you to do physiotherapy, because I can see that this is a natural healing, a natural treatment. That's why the doctor is asking you to do a physiotherapy. Thank you so much. God bless. Thank you for watching this video until this end. I hope that you learned something again from our blogs. And please do not forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and so that you can help other people also experiencing osteoarthritis, so that we can help other people in curing an osteoarthritis. So guys, God bless, stay safe, bye.
Sorry, it's DJ.